oh, socialist, why won't he give these guys money? Trust me, if I offer support, you won't know about it. Okay?
I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hasan Piker.
Bruh.
Hasan never even reached out to me privately to offer words of support.
Bruh.
Speaking honestly, I found his indifference to my suffering hurtful, especially after he hinted he might help me behind the scenes.
Guys and girls, we've made it. It's been a long time coming, but we finally made it to the end of this lawsuit saga, at least the first part. I mean, there's still 2 parts to go. Two very interesting individuals that have yet to, finish with their lawsuit. And it looks like we finally reached the end for kaceytron. But enough yapping. I'm way too excited to see this. It says public apology to Ethan and Hila. This legitimately just dropped. Before we get into it though, if you're as happy and hyped as I am, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on, bangers all the time.
I want to begin by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke. The lawsuit was not frivolous. When I said the lawsuit was frivolous and based on misogyny, it was to garner sympathy, protect my own reputation, and retaliate against the Kleins. This lawsuit has given me a greater understanding of copyright protection, people's copyrights, and the importance of protecting copyrights in the online content creation community. It is important for the entire content creation community to respect the intellectual property rights of other creators, and I will adhere to the lessons I've learned throughout this process going forward.
I know a lot of people are going to laugh at this, myself included, and they're going to make memes, once again, myself included, but I do think this is the smart move. If you've been watching the content, I've been like, why are people trying to fight it? Y'all are not going to win. Just put your ego aside and settle. Common sense tells me that's what anyone would do. That's what I would do, honestly, if I was getting sued. If I was getting sued for $150,000 or $250,000, yeah, I'm settling and I'm giving some money and I'm apologizing publicly. It's really not that hard. I'm sure this was embarrassing. This is low-key humiliation ritual, but she saved herself from going bankrupt and ruining her life along with her family's life. So W move, kaceytron. I just know she hated making this. She hated making this statement because it contradicts everything she's been saying for over a year. But I always say it's better late than never, and I'm glad she or her lawyer or her mom, whoever it was, they were like, you need to put your ego aside. You're gonna be homeless if you keep this up. You're gonna completely bankrupt us, and on top of that, you're gonna be embarrassed. This was smart. I don't like her. It's not like now I'm gonna become a tier 3 simp. I'm gonna give her my life savings. I'm gonna donate every single time she goes live. No, we're not doing that.
To make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hasan Piker. Hasan never even reached out to me privately to offer words of support.
Yikes. Big yikes. That's a bombshell. That's quite surprising. The socialist, Hasan didn't help her, even though he said that he would support her. When he supports her, you wouldn't even know about it. I mean, I played the clip at the start. He lied.
Oh, socialist, why won't he give these guys money? Trust me, if I offer support, you won't know about it. Okay?
I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hasan Piker.
Hopefully this is yet again another wake-up call to those Hasan fans. These are his quote-unquote friends, by the way, that he refused to help. He's like, I'm not even gonna reach out. I'm not even gonna send you a good luck message. Why is this rich socialist, this champagne socialist, because that's what he is, why isn't this guy helping out his friends? Not a single cent. That's sad. Like, these people just use you, and then the second they're done with you, they just throw you out, and it's like, okay, bye. I'm not even gonna help you.
Hasan never even reached out to me privately to offer words of support. Speaking honestly, I found his indifference to my suffering hurtful, especially after he hinted he might help me behind the scenes. It felt like he wanted to receive credit from the public for helping me without providing any. As to the GoFundMe money, to the extent there are any remaining funds after I pay my attorney's fees, I have agreed to pay the remaining funds to the Kleins. The funds will not go to anyone else, including Denims or Rogan, to defend their lawsuits. For the record, I have agreed to cooperate with the Kleins in their litigation against the H3 Snark mods for promoting my live stream to the extent that I am able. I will offer my support, including testifying under oath to everything I have just stated, to help their cause.
I mean, it's just like everyone predicted. The money from the GoFundMe from all of these people, Frogan, Casey, and Denims, all $50,000 plus, all of it went to Ethan Klein. It looks like kaceytron won't be buying any Labubus or Dubai chocolate anytime soon. The money will just go to Ethan. So Ethan is gonna get a nice $150,000 Christmas bonus from Frogan, kaceytron, and Denims. So honestly, a W. I want to be like Ethan Klein when I grow up.
Offer my support, including testifying under oath to everything I have just stated, to help their cause. I also want to take the opportunity to acknowledge other misconduct and bad behavior I have exhibited online. For example, weaponizing the death of Asmongold's mother was inexcusable. I should know better because I have 3 disabled people that rely on me. Moving forward, I will do better. I also want to apologize to the crew of the H3 podcast, particularly AB and Olivia. I apologize for calling them cowards for not quitting their jobs. That was a shameful attack on 2 people who deeply care about Palestine and Palestinian people.
Oh my God, I love this, by the way. That's why I'm just sitting back, just chilling, just letting the video play, because it's so funny and entertaining to see this person that was so disgusting, so vicious, so toxic, so just the worst of the worst, finally get exactly what they deserve. And on top of that, they need to put this out. Embarrassing. It's like after this, you can't tell me nothing. You can't say anything. You can't go back on your word and be like, Ethan manipulated me. I was just a 35-year-old kid. I didn't know better. I was manipulated. Her exposing Hasan for not even donating $1 is crazy. Love to see it. You just love to see it.
He, along with his wife Lena, have done more than I have ever done for the Palestinian people.
Also, these people, and by these people I mean people like kaceytron, who are always so critical of others because others are not saying free Palestine every 2 seconds, but meanwhile those people are actually doing something. Unlike you, I'm like, how much money have you donated to Palestine? $1? $2? A cause that you have been grifting off, by the way. They're always like, you don't care about Palestine because you don't talk about it. I mean, you talk about it every single day, but doing a little hashtag save Palestine isn't helping. You're a Twitter activist. If you care, go protest, go do something about it. Don't just tweet. Tweeting does nothing. At that point, you might as well not say anything. Just like shut the fuck up and make your little fucking videos that no one watches. You might be like, why is Unk crashing out about this? Well, this is why.
I also want to apologize to the crew of the H3 podcast, particularly AB and Olivia. I apologize for calling them cowards for not quitting their jobs. That was a shameful attack on 2 people who deeply care about Palestine and Palestinian people. AB, along with his wife Lena, have done more than I have ever done for the Palestinian people, including raising over $100,000 in charity.
Most of the content creators that you see preaching, these people think that if you just tweet something like free Palestine or free Ukraine or free sense, free sensitive society, whatever it might be, that's like helping the bigger picture. It's like you just automatically fix things. It's like, no. And there's so many people on Twitter and YouTube, including Hasan, who are just grifting off what's going on in Palestine, and kaceytron is another example of it. It's nice to hear from her directly that she has done nothing for this cause that she so much cared about, and that she's done nothing. Yes, she's critical of other people who have raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. So you wanted them to quit their jobs just because you don't have a job and you couldn't get one. It's like, if I'm homeless and I'm jobless and I'm unemployed, everyone else should be homeless and unemployed. I did not expect to wake up to kaceytron apologizing, but I love surprises. I really do.
AB, along with his wife Lena, have done more than I have ever done for the Palestinian people, including raising over $100,000 in charity. I recognize that they have actually made Palestinian lives better, and my online antagonism and trolling has not. I apologize to Ethan and Gila personally. I have said extremely mean and cruel things about both of them, particularly my misogynistic attacks against Gila that never should have been said. I also want to acknowledge the pervasive problem of antisemitism in leftist spaces. It should concern all of us. I condemn it and will not participate in it. To that end, I wish the clients success in enforcing TED Entertainment's copyright and protecting the legal rights of online content creators.
That's rough, but
we do not care.
You think I give a shit? I want this legal bullying to end. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me. If it's gonna get Ethan Klein off your ass, go ahead.
I like how he's just deflecting. He's just like, oh yeah, keep talking bad about me, keep lying about me if that means Ethan is gonna leave you alone and stop bullying you. It's like, what did you do, Hasan, to help your friend out? And let me get this out of the way. No one should ever be forced to help someone they don't want to help, or no one should be forced to help, period. But then at the same time, don't allude to it and make this, let's just call it what it is, this low IQ woman like kaceytron believes she's going to get some help.
She had to say, you said you will help, but did not help at all and just use it to make yourself popular. That's what they demanded in the settlement. That's so fucking sad. But hey, yeah, no, that's right. I'm a bad person. You can say whatever the fuck you want about how much of a fucking douchebag I am, how much you hate me in your settlement negotiations. If Ethan Klein is up your asshole, crawling up your asshole, hell yeah. Say I'm a bad guy, say I'm anti-Semitic, say I'm an anti-Semitic terrorist.
Ironically, this is the most he's done to help out kaceytron, unironically.
Engaged in court-ordered mediation with our friend and contemporary, kaceytron. Mm-hmm. And I am happy to announce to all of our great surprise that we were able to find an amicable solution and settlement. And you might gauge by the fact that I am here wearing a suit, which generally signifies some type of thing. And so while I have nothing to show you at the moment, there will be something forthcoming. Hopefully, I believe during the transmission of the show. See people being rude to her. I genuinely have forgiven her. I'm moving on, and it's water under the bridge. I don't want to see anybody being. I'm being dead serious. No, let's not be nasty to her, guys. Mm-hmm. This is it. Okay, it's over. We won. That's it. We won, right? So let's just move on and thank her. Thank you.
Honestly, the OG me would have been like, nah, let's keep bullying. Well, not bullying her, but let's keep calling her out. Let's keep making fun of her for being homeless or whatever. But 2025 cents is mature. Some may say unk. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say besides subscribe to the channel, drop a like if you're as happy as I am. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love and support. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, link below. And I am out. Bye.